It's Mustang News with your host, Brendan Kelly, Jennifer Lampy, and Clarissa Garcia.
Okay, Michelle, when is All Honor Cheer?
All Honor Cheer is basically cheerleaders from across Iowa, and they come together and we perform at a football game.
When do you perform?
We are performing this Friday. I think it's the 18th, 19th. I'm not entirely for sure. I just know it's this Friday.
Are you excited?
I'm definitely excited. I'm excited.
What did it mean to you to be chosen as All Honor Cheer or to get to go to All Honor Cheer?
It was a great honor because, not a lot of cheerleaders get to go, and it was just really nice that most of the seniors could go, and so we could spend more time with each other and stuff like that.
Is there a limit of how many cheerleaders a coach can choose?
You can bring up to at least 3 or 4 cheerleaders. In our case, Eden was the alternate, so in case either Bobby, Megan, or I get injured or sick, then she steps in.
What do you do in All Honor Cheer? Like the first day, you learn cheers?
Well, we actually had practice. It was this last Sunday, and we learned the cheers and the dance. We're gonna go down to Cedar Falls on Thursday, and we're going to practice actually in the dome, and we get to see the stunt groups as well. And then Friday is when we perform.
So you guys are not stunting?
No, so we joke that we are glad we are not stunting because they are a lot more powerful than we are.
Okay, well thank you for your time.
Yes, no problem.
This is Clarissa Garcia with the news segment about economics. U.S. to be the world's top oil producer in 5 years. The United States is projected to take Saudi Arabia as the world's leading oil producer by 2017. According to a New Times article, the increase of oil production combined with America's policy to improve energy efficiency in the United States will contribute to our growth. They have also predicted that the global energy demand for oil will grow between 35 and 46% from 2010 to 2035. Most growth will come from China, India, and the Middle East, where the population is growing rapidly. Back to you guys.
It all began with a bus ride home on October 9th. Malala Yousafzai was shot in the neck by Pakistani Taliban and was in critical condition with little hope of ever speaking or walking ever again. Now, only 4 weeks later, Malala, who fights for the rights of girls to have an education in her country, is still alive and can speak just fine. However, doctors are still looking over the extent of the brain damage. The United Nations declared that Saturday, November 10th, be Malala Day, a day of action to focus on Malala and the 32 million other girls like Malala who are not at school. People in her hometown celebrate by lighting candles in her honor.
And now it's time for Brendan Kelly gripes like a grumpy old man.
You know, it's quite absurd. These darn YouTube advertisements. YouTube, I just want to watch my video, not some 45-second ad in the latest blockbuster film I want to see anyways. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Spider-Man. Thank goodness these presidential advertisements are over, though. I'm not even old enough to vote. The economy's rough right now, Obama. You're out there making these YouTube advertisements for people that can't even afford a computer. Back in my day, a guy could watch a 15-second clip of a guy falling off a trampoline without watching a 2-minute advertisement about dog food. Come on, man.
Now it's time for some national news.
Brendan Kelly here with some national news. On Saturday, the south side of Indianapolis was awakened by a big explosion. 80 homes were affected and the damage cost up to $3.8 million. 2 people died during the blast and many more were injured and sent to the hospital. Troy Riggs, the city director of public safety, said, "It was a massive explosion, but it could have been much worse." Authorities are still looking into what caused the explosion. In other news, a police station in Southfield, Michigan was in shock when a 64-year-old man entered the police station around 2:20 p.m. and opened fire upon the officers. Lucia, the front desk officer, said the shooter refused to put down his gun and fired upon the officers. A 50-year-old officer was the first one to fire at the shooter, taking one in the shoulder. The shooter later died. Now for your Mustang moment of the week. Watch my video, not some 45-second advertisement on the latest blockbuster film. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Spider-Man. I don't even want to see your video.
Okay, try it later or tomorrow. Let's do tomorrow. What way are the tables going? Just put that one facing this way.